Welcome to Ferris ISD News. My name is Aiden Hunter and I'm your host today. Before we get started, let's go to Jalen, who is out in the field, to tell us a little bit about what is happening this week in Jacket Nation.
Thanks, Aiden. As we have said before, STAR testing is coming up. Talk with your child's teacher about where they need help and see if you can work with them at home to strengthen their academic skills. Now to Lainey for sports.
Hey Shannon, I'm sitting with Bella and Shay to talk about the Ferris Junior High Athletics. So Shay and Bella, thank you for talking with us. What is your track season like?
For me, it was a great experience, especially like for my second time last year.
Oh my God. And for me, it was kind of good. I got to experience a lot of new things this year. How did y'all's year get affected by COVID?
For me, sports, it was a really big thing. We couldn't finish out our track season last year, actually. So, I couldn't play fall softball, so that was a big bummer. So, yeah.
And it kind of memorized a lot of things for me to do, but I still do quite a bit of things. What was your greatest personal accomplishment in track or just in sports?
For me, in track was placing third for pole vault, and since I didn't get to compete last year because the season got canceled, it was a really big thing for me.
Mine was placing in every event that I did. And what was y'all's favorite memory of just athletics?
For me, it was like really just having a good time with my friends, being able to push my friends and get them to achieve their goals.
Mine was the bus rides to the games. That was pretty fun. Is there anything you'd like to tell the upcoming 6th graders about Jacket Nation athletics?
Really just push yourself no matter what. You have a blast, really just like, bro, you say this part.
I would say never and push yourselves and you'll have pretty much fun. And do it, continuously do it. And what are y'all looking forward to in high school?
For me, softball. I can't wait to play softball. It's my favorite sport in the whole world. And yeah, that's like actually my best sport. So, yeah.
Mine is my sports and maybe going into the nursing program. All right, well, that was the last question. Thank y'all for answering these questions. And now on to Aiden back.
Thanks, Lainey. Glad to see how sports are going. In politics, the PBR and PRCA, two of the largest rodeo organizations in the world, may not be able to have their shows in the LA area due to a vote made back February 17th, 2021. Now, the Los Angeles City Council voted unanimously for the U.S. City Attorney to draft a city law banning bulls to be tied down with and for spurs normally worn on the back of riders' boots. Now, if it would pass, it would make rodeo virtually impossible in the city. This is after calls from the animal rights community saying that bulls can't give their permission to be rode, so they shouldn't be forced to. Now, the PRCA has launched a petition on their website to override the ordinance. But now we go to the kids for their opinion on the situation.
I think rodeos should not be banned because they've been here for a while, and I feel like the bulls really, I think they don't even have they don't care, they're just trying to just get off the person off of them, and I think that's their nature. I think even if they're free, they'd be still jumping around and doing what bulls do.
They shouldn't be banned. Because I know sometimes people die from the bulls when they get hit from them, but it's like a cultural thing to people. To some people in some countries, they like to do where they run away from the bulls to see how fast they are. And I would say that it's not bad for animals to go up in there and get chased around or get caught by a rope or something like that.
You know, it was rather interesting to see the opinions of our students and how they feel on this quite controversial issue. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Ferris ISD News. Until next time, this is Aiden Hunter telling you to stay informed and keep on learning.